Good morning, students. Today I am discussing about emetics. What is emetics? These are the drugs which gives rise to forced emesis by which the contents of the stomach get expelled through the oral cavity. What is the use of emetics? Now, it is used. Vomiting is primarily considered to be a respiratory function. Its ultimate results will cause the evacuation of the stomach. Thus, emetics produce a reflex action by which toxic substances get expelled in case of poisoning. Another use that emetics are sometimes added to a cough preparation in low dose to stimulate flow of respiratory tract secretion. What is expectorant? The expectorant is a drug that helps in removing sputum from the respiratory tract, either by increasing the fluidity of sputum or increasing the volume of fluid that have to be expelled from respiratory tract by coughing. How do expectorant act upon the respiratory tract? A expectorant work by signaling the body to increase the amount of hydration of secretion, resulting in more yet clearer secretion and as a byproduct lubricating the irritated respiratory tract. Now, in case of antimony potassium tartrate is called tartar emetic. You can show the molecular formula as well as structural formula. It is mainly colorless, crystalline, odorless, sweetish taste on exposure to air, crystals aphoris. Soluble in 1 in 12 water at 25 degrees Celsius. Insoluble in alcohol and soluble in glycerin. Now it may be prepared by mixing 5 parts of antimony trioxide with 6 parts of potassium acetate in a fine paste. Keep this paste aside for a day. Boil it with water for 15 minutes with constant stirring. The liquid is then filtered and left for crystallization. Now, mainly antimony potassium tartrate is assayed by iodometric titration using starch indicator, where iodometric titration using starch indicator. It uses an expectorant and emetic. The emetic action is because of irritate actions on the gastric mucosa. The emetic action has slow onset and marked depression can flow. It can also be used to treat schistosomiasis, the drug choice in infection produced by Schistosoma japonicum. Another expectorant is potassium iodide. Potassium iodide is prepared by using iodine, ferric salt and potassium carbonate. Potassium iodide usually white crystalline powder. It is odorless with bitter taste. It is soluble in water, glycerin and alcohol. It is mainly used as mild expectorant. It is used to treatment of hypothyroidism. It is used as source of iodine. It is also used in cough preparation. It is used to stabilize the preparation of solution of iodine. It should be stored in a well closed container at a cool place. Incompatibility. It is incompatible with salts of mercury, bismuth, lead, iron, oxidizing agent, and dilute hydrochloric acid. What about another example of ammonium chloride? Ammonium chloride is fine, coarse, crystalline powder. It has cooling, saline taste, slightly hygroscopic in nature. It is partially soluble in mixture of water and alcohol. It is freely soluble in glycerin. 0.8% WYV of ammonium chloride is isotonic with serum. Freshly prepared aqua solution are neutral to litmus but become quickly acidic on standing because of hydrolysis.